Good morning and welcome back to Ladybug Grace, where we're continuing information about pausing and waiting, because it seems like that's been the theme so far. Growth, seeing our mosaics of faith as being the many pieces that go together to make us who we are, to make us the beautiful person that we are, to waiting, and now today's about more than pausing. So we're going to go to James 1, 2-4. And before we begin our prayer, I almost forgot. Father, as I read and receive your word, may it deeply be rooted in me, so when difficulty comes, it will be your word that encourages and strengthens me. So in James, it's about faith and endurance, and that's the title here. Pardon me. Dear brothers and sisters, whenever trouble comes your way, let it be an opportunity for joy. For when your faith is tested, your endurance has a chance to grow. So let it grow. For when your endurance is fully developed, you will be strong in character and ready for anything. I read this and I thought about again to Sunday night church service where it talked about testing is an opportunity it says here, opportunity for joy. And not that we're going to go out and have a party because we're in a trial and test and we're going through things, but it's an opportunity for us to anticipate the joy or feel the joy, because the anticipation of what's to come is going to be greater and it's going to be well worth it. And again, faith in being tested, endurance has a chance to grow. Let it grow, because we'll be stronger in character for it. So in the In Touch Ministries, they have the booklet, and I'll link the video in the description for you to go there. And again, I highly recommend watching their channel. There's lots of videos to watch for Dr. Charles Stanley. I listen to him all day. That will help you if you're in a testing period and you need some I'm trying to think of the right word to receive some peace is the best the way I can do it. So, have you ever wondered how to wait? In yesterday's reading, it was about "To Wait is to Wait" is the title. David said he waited patiently on the Lord, but did he actually accomplish this? Did he sit around and twiddle his thumbs until he recognized God's work, or did he do something while he waited? And how can we best emulate the man after God's own heart? It might seem counterintuitive, but waiting often involves action. The pause sometimes feels quite long, especially if you're waiting for an answer before moving forward. But there are things both we and the Lord can actively accomplish in the interim. For our part, we should talk to God through prayer about our concerns, dreams, and desires. In the stillness and tension of waiting, we must also read His Word diligently to learn more about His character and love. While we seek the answers, care, and encouragement we need from Him, we develop patience and grow as our faith is strengthened and stretched. During this time of actively waiting, we begin to see what God does. Like David, we will be lifted from a pit, given a firm place to stand, and receive a new song to sing. Yes, waiting is so much more than merely pausing. It allows us to experience God in a deeper and more personal way. So what I took from this in journaling is I reiterated some of the things I've already said. When trouble comes our way, let it be an opportunity for growth, because when endurance is tested, we have an opportunity for character growth. And for me, thinking about that, in the 4 years I've been actively reading In Touch Ministries, I have seen a tremendous growth in myself, looking back on it. There's times that were very challenging and I didn't know if I'd make it, and I just wanted it to be over. And I was tested. I was being tested, and I have much more character. I found a better church. I can actively speak to people. I was speaking to someone yesterday at work about God and sharing In Touch Ministries and the church I go to and so forth. And they found a lot of encouragement in that because they were also a believer. So I wouldn't have been in that position 4, 3, and even a year ago. I wouldn't have been there. So there's always opportunity for growth to become stronger. I continue to write, but this involves active pausing. That's what I call it. So here I am to remain active in other areas while waiting for direction. So like they said, he just didn't sit there and twiddle his thumbs. He just didn't sit there waiting. He had other things to be concerned about. There's so many factors in our life that we have decisions to make. You think back. And yeah, sometimes one thing does lead to another, and it's like, come on already, I need to know this so I can move forward and make decisions. But one thing I've learned is that he does his decision making and allows things to happen in his own time. He's just waiting for us to just calm ourselves down and have peace about it. So that is what I call active pausing. God will reveal the answer in the best time for me. and he'll reveal it best time for you. And we all know that happens. The right job comes around at the right time when you know you need to get out of a place. That's happened to me quite a few times. And lives, personal life, I can't say for that for sure, but I know things, chess pieces have moved to allow me to move forward, because certain people will just bring you down, while other people come into your life and they will lift you up and bring you up. And I've had some of that lately, so that's been going well too. So we just have to wait, have faith, allow the test to happen, and so we ourselves change inside so that we can handle what's coming in the future, if that makes sense. It does to me. So I hope you have a great day and a blessed day. And we'll see what tomorrow. I already wrote it down. I'm forgetting. The impact of deeper growth. So, hey, who knows? I might be back tomorrow. Anyway, have a great day, everybody. Bye.